What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Video Homicide, back at it for another fucking live stream, a Saturday night special, so to speak. I'm just gonna confirm that this is actually fucking streaming. Looks like it is, but there we go. The thing is, you can't trust these fucking streaming apps because I've had it before where I was streaming for like an hour, maybe it was half an hour, and come to find out it was not even broadcasting. It was just a black screen. So I always make sure that everything's looking nice and tasty. So what I'm going to be doing right now is pressing play on the old Blu-ray player. I've got Cannibal Holocaust queued up. It's at the opening. Like I just pressed play. It says United Artists Europa. When you're on that screen, you can sync it up, watch it with me if you want to watch it after the fact. But go ahead and press play. And we're now rolling with Ruggiero Deodato's Video Nasty Classic, Cannibal Holocaust. I'm going to be listening to it on pretty fucking low volume because, there we go. Boom. We got the canopy of the jungle. It's like, I don't want to have it like blaring because I don't want to get fucked on the YouTube copyright bullshit, but I want to at least be able to hear it a bit because I love that score. I believe Riz Orlani. That's probably gonna get picked up. Like I just posted this fucking short on YouTube of all the covers of the comics that I've done so far, and the song in the background was a Cool G rap song, and it got blocked, so like it doesn't get seen at all, and like it's whatever. But that's sort of the trials and tribulations of making YouTube videos is the unfairness of being able to use audio, and I understand like if it's audio that someone owns, I'm not making money off this, so like I don't understand what's the problem. Like I took the song off of YouTube. And another thing, it's becoming more and more difficult to get stuff off YouTube, and in order to put on like a DVD-R or on a flash drive, whatever. It's like they're cracking down. They know motherfuckers are using it for nefarious things, but what can you do? Problem is, it's gonna get worse, and like honestly, like I can't believe it, but I actually bought YouTube Premium. I wanted to try it out and see if it was like a drastic difference, and it's like yes, it is. Okay, being able to listen to music with the fucking phone closed or videos with the phone closed and no ads and stuff, like dude, it's pretty awesome. So I recommend checking out YouTube Premium, even if it's just to check it out. Same with Spotify. I neglected Spotify for all those fucking years, and now I'm like using it all the goddamn time. Yeah. I probably should have thought this out better in terms of like watching the goddamn movie. I'm not gonna really be able to go like this the whole fucking time, get crick neck, but I wanted to come on here and do a bit of a channel update because I do have some stuff that I'm gonna be doing very shortly, and I think it would be cool to talk about it here. But first thing, what I'm going to do is just pull these up. Okay, so I've pulled up a few things previous to this. I just need to share the screen. We'll get to that in a little bit, but what I basically did last night and what I did this morning was I was able to take all these zines that I have laying around here that are unmade, and I fucking stapled them all. I probably stapled a few hundred zines within the last 24 hours. Here's the last stack that I did right here. It just stacks of them, dude. I have stacks of them over there. The problem is, though, I have very limited full sets. That's the problem, because when I sell these fucking things, I usually like to sell them or give them away as like a whole, you know what I mean? But it's not easy to keep everything in print, and that's sort of something that I got to come to terms with. There's a YouTuber on here called Bratty Bree, and she makes videos talking about zines, and a video she posted today is called Why I Retire Zines. And I'm thinking, like, I get that, but like I like to keep everything in print because I like people to be able to have the option to get it. You know what I mean? Like the first issue alone costs like $10 to print. You know what I mean? Like some of those early early issues, I like had color backgrounds for everything, and it's just like a waste of ink in hindsight. So my advice to anybody making like an art zine or something like Cinema 187, keep the backgrounds just white, keep them white. And unless you're stretching the image to like cover the whole page, but like if it's just, you know, keep it simple, man, because then otherwise you're gonna have to deal with just loss of ink. You're paying for color, you know what I mean, when you don't need to. Like when I print a zine now, especially the last one, I print basically every page on its own. So I'll print like however many, I'll print 10 of the cover, 10 of page 1, 10 of page 2, blah, and then just have to collate it here in the room, basically put the fucking pages down and do it manually. And I've done that for all of them, but issue 5 and issue 6 I did here at this house. And I'll tell you, like, the floor was just covered in fucking piles of paper. It was insane. Absolutely fucking insane. But it turned out good. These are our little fucking would-be cannibals. This movie's fucking crazy, dude. Speaking of movies, what the fuck did I watch? I watched The Witch last night. That movie, The Witch, from Robert Eggers. Still a good flick. Still fuck with that flick. I like it a lot. People have their own opinions on it. That's fine. But me personally, I fuck with it heavy duty. But one thing that I wanted to talk about is the upcoming art shit that I'm going to be doing. So first and foremost, I'm going to be creating a graphic that's going to be used in the advertising and within the zine itself of issue 7, which is the if I didn't already mention it, the Universal Monsters Hammer Horror issue. So what is it? This one. Sorry, I should have fucked around earlier, but boom. Okay, so this right here is a pretty iconic image. It was used a lot. I remember seeing this a lot when I was a kid, and I remember seeing it on like food fucking containers and stuff like that. And I really love this image. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this exact image, and not the exact thing, but I'm using this composition. I'm going to put in the middle, it's going to be Filthy Ralph and Little Ricky, and then beside them, like where the bride and where Creature from the Black Lagoon are, that'll be like Frankenstein and Dracula. And it's instead of Universal Studios Monsters, it's going to say Cinema 187 underneath. But I'm probably not going to do the arc, just because I don't know. I'll try it, but I find whenever I try to do stuff like that, it just never turns out the way that I want it to look. But I can definitely experiment. So that is one of the upcoming things I want to do. I was actually contemplating starting this last night, but then I said, you know what, fuck it. So there's that. And then the next thing is the cover of 187 number 7. Spoiler alert. What the fuck's going on here? Screen. The cover for Cinema 187 issue 6 is going to be a parody of this image right here, Creepshow by Jack Kamen. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. Obviously, Ralph is going to be the demon or the creeper, and then little Ricky's going to be the kid sitting here, and I'm going to definitely, juice shit up. But what I think I might do is I might extend, like, because I'm only going to have Cinema 187 in the top here. I'm not going to have any of this other stuff. And it's going to be pushed up, so I'll be able to show more of the room, which I think will be fun. Fun thing to draw and color. I don't know if it's going to be digital color or physical. Oliver's losing his mind out there. Close this off. But yeah, that's the two sort of one-offs that I got on the horizon here for me. But the next thing that I'm going to be making is another comic. I've sort of just sprouted another idea out of my head for another probably possibly like 12-page comic. We'll see what happens. I finally like I said last night, I got so much done in this room, moving shit around and stapling these fucking zines. Like now I can move shit around. I'm probably gonna do another tour video eventually. Because those are pretty fun to make. But like again, I want this to be a certain way, and I've been saying it for so long. I definitely want the movies to be in alphabetical, because I want to do like a collection video and shit like that. Probably be like an hour long video, I guess, but we'll see. The only problem with making those types of videos is like holding the goddamn camera for an obscene amount of time, and you're like trying to make sure everything's in focus. You're trying to, you know, make sure you're talking about everything you want to talk about. It's a lot. And I'm, you know what? Tonight I was like looking for a movie to put on, and I was like, okay, this is good. I like that I mixed all the genres up because like you kind of like scan the wall and you're like, okay, boom, you got Chappelle Show, Clerks. Oh wait, Cannibal Holocaust. Let me throw that motherfucker on. So it's a good flick, that's for sure. But uh, I definitely would like to do a Cinema 187 issue where it's all Italian films. But I don't want to get too fucking far ahead of myself because I've already got like I haven't even really started with this next one. I don't want to be going too far in the future. Be like the next one's gonna be this. Like I still have like 25 contributor copies of issue 6 to send out, let alone fucking talking about the next issue after the like it's fucking mental, dude. But it's cool. And like I've actually got all 6 issues hanging up on the wall. Well, they're not hanging on the wall, but up like I can see them now. And it's pretty crazy, man. Like it's wicked to see all them together like that. I can actually probably this will probably be better than just trying to like yank the fucking laptop up in that direction. There's a bunch of photos of we took my dog out to the fucking to like this big field today. He was loving it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So like that's what it looks like. You can see all the issues. Yeah. I fuck with it, man. One thing that I'm looking forward to is just getting like this room completely tip top. That way I can start, not only like this comic that I'm talking about, but I've got like pieces that I want to do, like big drawings, and I need like this room to be a certain way. I can't operate in here. Like I can deal with it if it's unorganized, but when it's just like there's piles of stuff everywhere, like it's organized clutter, if that makes sense, and it's just driving me up the fucking wall. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a work in progress, It's a fucking work in progress, as Tony Soprano would say. I just ate a bunch of fried chicken like 20 minutes ago, so feeling pretty fucking nice. Yeah. I should have fucking the hell is this? I should have grabbed oh fuck, I can hear Ollie barking. The thing is, every time someone walks by, Ollie like he's losing his mind. You have to give me a second. I gotta get him in here. Oliver, come here. Ollie, come on. What are you barking at? Huh? Come on. He just wants to be heard. He just wants to be known. Just fine. It's finally like weather where you can wear shorts and it's like decent out. You know what I mean? It's fucking 18 degrees earlier. Are you kidding me? Couple like 2 months ago, it was fucking not even 2 months ago. Last month it was minus 30. It's freezing. It's you fucking homeless people. I feel bad for them in that type of weather, man. Honestly, it's like where the fuck do you go? Set up a bonfire. It's like that show Alone, down in the woods. Mental. Ay, 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 ay. The problem with this movie and the animal cruelty is I think people use that, and I've said this before, but people use that as like a way to like before they even talk about the film, like let it be known that you're against the film. It's like I'm against this film, blah blah blah, but and like it's okay. Yeah, there's some fucking crazy shit happening, and it's a crazy ass Italian fucking horror film. What do you expect? So what? A fucking little turtle gets killed. Okay, Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. He's not anymore. Hey, it's dinner. They ate the fucking thing. You know what I mean? What do you think happens at the food that you eat? What do you think happens to those animals? You think that it's that like you know what happens with that turtle in Cannibal Holocaust? It gets taken out of the water and killed with it's out of the water, out of its own natural habitat. Boom, killed right there. Pretty fucking quick death. And then it's eaten. It's not like a fucking 5,000 chickens on a transport truck that have been fed in however many hours because they can't have shit in them. Going on a goddamn long ass 2-hour drive to a slaughterhouse where they fucking then have to wait possibly as far as up to a few hours in a holding bay, still starving. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? It's pretty fucking quick and painless in this movie. I did get a few comics. Like this is a couple weeks ago I got them. But I just never really made a video talking about. They're a bunch of Beavis and Butthead comics. I bought them after I finished my Beavis and Butthead comic. Fuck, this movie's violent. Violence. I always loved this like commando guy. This fucking I don't know what you'd call him, but OG. Yeah, buddy. No, I've been like I said, trying to watch new movies and stuff like that, and also watch the ones that I already got. But you know, it's hard sometimes to like have like sit there and watch a film. You know what I mean? After work, like I come home, I just want to kind of fucking crash out. You know what I mean? Um, or like you come home, I got intentions to watch a film, put it on, and I'm like, okay, no. Like last night, I came in, threw on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got like 5 minutes into it, and I was like, I love this fucking film. I'm just not into it right now. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch it for some reason. And then I ended up putting on fucking Witch because I wanted to see the fucking what's it called? The what are they named? Black Phillip, the little fucking goat. I love that shot at the end. I was just gonna fast forward to that spot, but then I said fuck it and ended up watching the whole thing. That guy made a few films I haven't seen now. I haven't seen no, the Northman. That's the only one I haven't seen of his films. So I'll be checking that out soon enough. It's probably on some streaming fucking service. I had Crave. I talked about this, but I got rid of it. I stopped because like the thing was I watched everything I wanted to watch on there. Like I watched Sopranos, I watched Penguin, I watched fucking uh, Alone. I think Alone was on that. What can you do? What can you do? Oh yeah, that fucking shot of that skull with like the worms and shit. Grody, Grody. I've got a few. I've got a few ideas for videos coming up. I've just been slacking. Not really slacking. It's just back burner kind of stuff. I don't want to. Like I want them to be good. I don't even if you've watched like the last couple of videos, like you might have seen like more edits than usual and stuff. It's just I'm trying to like make it a little more visually appealing, but you can't really do that for everything. And the thing is, like, what can you show? Like, can you show this fucking part from this film? Is it going to get flagged? You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. You play a fucking 10-second sample of a song, and all of a sudden it's like, your video is blocked in every country on the planet. You're like, what the fuck is this? I took, like, and these cocksuckers can just post whatever, and they fucking get paid out the ass for it. And I'm over here, you know, that's the thing. YouTube is fun to me. And it's shit like that like is like sort of a fuck you. You know what I mean? Can't show a clip of a film because you'll get blocked. Can't show that. Like I'd love to be able to just show the fucking video that I'm watching, Cannibal Holocaust, with my voice over it and upload it as like a commentary, but you can't do that. You can't do that. And like one thing about Patreon that I've been wondering about is can you upload a video just like theoretically I fucking take a copy of Cannibal Holocaust, do a commentary. Can I upload that on there in its entirety like with like the video and my voiceover? Like is that going to get flagged? Like I don't know how that shit works. Um but I have a feeling that it probably doesn't work that way. You know, bogus. Bogus. Just give me a momento. I gotta light this incense up. I guess it's not gonna work. There we go. There we go. Yep. But see if I can share this shit again. I know I kind of picked a fucking random time to do this stream. Doesn't really give anybody an opportunity to hop on here. You know what I mean? But that's okay. The thing is, I've watched streams, I've done streams and stuff. Get a stream going, just start talking. Shoot the shit. Treat it like a vlog. Someone comes in, they come in, they don't. Fuck it. Because people will watch it after the fact. And if they don't, then they don't. But it's a good way to relay information. My fucking wife is out with some of her girls doing a fucking like they're going to dinner and then they're going to this pottery class. And it's like I'd love to fucking go oh, what did I just do, dude? Oh, fuck. It's because of this fucking thing. Why did I even do it? Well, I know why I did it, but no, not gonna move. This thing, dude, I'm telling you. I think it's time to find a new platform to do these streams off of. Because like this costs $9 a fucking month. It's like I'm trying to get rid of like shit that I'm spending money on for no purpose. Like this is definitely one of them. Because like the reason that I'm paying for it is like to have the ability to have people join. You know what I mean? Like live or whatever the fuck. But I haven't really been doing it that often. So it's sort of like just paying $9 a month just to retain that. Like the know-how that I'll be able to fucking stream it again or with somebody again. I streamed with fucking Sawblade 666 on the YouTube app on my phone and it worked fine. It was free. But with this, like I feel like you have more abilities to you know, what the fuck's it called? Like do that like with this stupid thing and sharing the screen and stuff. Maybe you can do that on YouTube. I really don't know. I haven't experimented with it enough. But oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is where they did that what the fuck does he call it? Oh man, he's got a word for it. What's he call that? Something adultery, something for an adultery. It's like looks like a ritual punishment for adultery. Oh my god, what a fucked up movie. Even like those like pulsating noises in this flick, like in the background, it's just crazy. Fuck. Oh man, hope everyone's doing all right. That's all I can say, dude. Just watch your like the best thing is, man, like you know, because like working, you go to work, and then you got your weekend, and it's like it's your time to just fucking chill, get high, watch Cannibal Holocaust, and just shoot the shit on here, dude. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, what I've done over here is I've got 6 full sets of the Filthy Ralph comics. So like, there's 9 comics. I've got 6 full sets, and I want to do something. Like, I want to be able to sell them. So I'm probably gonna make like some kind of advertisement or some bullshit, and because like theoretically, I've thought about, okay, I got 6 sets. I could sell them like $30 a set. So you're getting 9 comics for $30 plus shipping. Um, Plus like some stickers, art cards, bullshit like that. Um, I think that when those are done, then like when those are all gone, I'm gonna probably print out another 10 of each and then just stash them. You know what I mean? And then if someone wants to buy any, I'll just be like, oh, I'll just pull one out of the stash. Cause it's holding on to all these fucking things. Like, I like it, but like I like them to be full sets, because having just like I have like a gang of issue 1 of Filthy Ralph. And it's like, okay, yeah, this is fine, but like, what about the rest of them? Because like I said, a lot of people that expose or express interest are like, I want them all, And sometimes I didn't have them all. I'm like, well, fuck, now I gotta like go print more of these, blah blah blah. And like now I have, like I said, I got those. I think I got 3 full sets of the Raise the Dead zines, and I don't have any full sets of Cinema 187. I got a few issues of 1, few of 4, and then I got like 7 of issue 6. The full color versions. Those ones are expensive because like it's 30 fucking or excuse me 120 pages, and a lot of those pages are in color, and it's like front and back, like it's just a fucking. That's one thing I think, like I've been thinking about with the next one, the black or the Universal horror film one. I think like I might like do a black and white print run. Like, I want to, if someone submits color artwork, I'm obviously going to make it color, but I want to be able to make this zine uh in black and white as well. Just like, I'll obviously keep the covers in color because I could print like 20 covers, and then just print the interiors in black and white, and that way it makes it way more cheaper and stuff. Because like when people ask me like, oh, how much for issue 6, and I tell them $30, I feel like sometimes they're like, ooh, and I'm thinking, well, you know what, man, like print a fucking, see if you can make money off these fucking things, you know what I mean? So it's fun and it's fine. And like me and my wife were talking about this earlier. She's like, why the fuck don't you make these fucks pay for shipping? And I'm like, well, I don't, like, for the contributors. I mean, well, I don't, because that's my payoff of them. Like, that's me paying them back, being like, hey, you let me use your art. Here's a copy of the zine. I like that method, or not method, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That is fucking delicious. Yeah, I got a few videos to make. Maybe I might make 1 or 2 tonight. I don't know. It all depends. I tried making a video the other night. I talked for honestly like an hour. And then after the hour, I was like, because I kept fucking up. And like, that's my thing. I was like, I'll just do it in 1 take. Just do it in 1 take. And then you end up doing like 40 takes. And then your throat's dry as a bitch by the end of it. And you're like, what the fuck? So it happens. It happens. I've also been thinking for the last like little while to start a podcast called Cinema 187, where I talk to the people that have contributed art to zine. So I think that'll be fun thing to start work. I've mentioned it to a few people, but we'll definitely see what happens. I feel like doing these types of live streams, they're much more easier to do in terms of planning, as opposed to like, hey person, can you fucking give me an hour of your time, like on like during your free time, because I understand how people have families, people have fucking kids and shit, they got jobs and stuff, and it's like, that's sort of the downfall of like working 3 to 11 for me, because basically that means that you know, like theoretically you could like start, oh, we'll meet up at 5 p.m. and we'll do the podcast. It's like, no, motherfucker, I'll be at work for another fucking, 6 hours. So, oh yeah, I've always, yeah, he gives him the switchblade, little fucking Three Stooges hair, dude. So like all these dudes are actors, obviously. But like the thing is, what the fuck? Like oh fuck. Like eating that marshmallow shit, spitting it out into a bowl. Filthy. I mean, it's probably some ritual fucking shit. I remember one time, dude, this is no fucking joke. I was doing a school thing, and then there was like this religious thing in this book that we were reading that I didn't understand, and I kind of like made fun of it. And this one girl was like, oh, and like explained it like kind of like in a cunty fashion, and I was like, oh my god. Like, she explained it that way because I was like a cunt about. I wasn't a cunt about it. I was just like, I don't understand that. And then she's like, bah, 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 whatever it was, and I said, oh fuck, trying to make me feel bad, huh? So I just laughed. I said, fuck you. Holy moly. Did I don't know if you guys have heard of the show True Detective, and I think I might have touched on this in a video recently, but I got to say it again. I just finished like last week or the week before True Detective Part 4, Season 4 with Jodie Foster. And I got to say, man, I've been thinking about it like since I've watched it. I didn't really like that season. I liked the Thing references, and that was basically it. And like they get off on showing Jodie Foster screwing and showing the other chick screwing. It just, I don't know. They showed screwing with Woody Harrelson and all that shit in the other ones, obviously, but it's different. It's just different. That story just felt more significant and more tense, and issue 4 was just kind of like meh, whatever. Yeah. There's some fucking there's some horror shows out there that I want to check out eventually. Like I'd love to I actually, it's not even a horror show. It's that show called Fargo, based on the movie Fargo, the Coen brothers films or film. I've seen like a clip from it a few times. It's the dude that played uh the the sheriff in the show Reservation Dogs. He plays this dude. He's a native guy, and he's like going into this bar asking for a drink. The guy spits in his drink, whatever. Then he ends up like shooting a bunch of motherfuckers. Like apparently that's from that Fargo show. And I'm like, dude, I need to check this show out. This looks fucking sick. I love that guy. I think he's a sick actor. I forget what his name is, but yeah, really fucking dope actor. Let me actually see if I can find that dude's name. Yeah. There he is. What's his name? His name's Zach McClarnon. He plays Officer Big. What the fuck is this guy been in? He was in that Longmire show too. I've heard of that. I've heard of that Dark Winds show as well, I think. He's a Native American actor from Denver. I'm just looking at what this guy's been in. Oh, he was in that Resolution film? No way. He's in this. Okay, I actually got this movie. I'm gonna turn this light on. I got a movie that guy's in. I did not know because I never watched it yet. I bought it for like $4 at Giant Tiger, which is like essentially just like a little shitty fucking, I don't know, Big Lots sort type of store that you have in the States. Blue Electric's in the house. What's going on, Cammy? I'm just fucking watching Cannibal Holocaust, high as a kite. I went through like this fucking rampage last night of trying to get all these zines put together, and I fucking did. So, like I was saying at the beginning of this, like there's a gang of zines finished here, and I've got sets out the ass here. Like every, I have 6 of these. This is every issue of Filthy Row. So 6 complete sets. These ones right here, they haven't been cut yet. So I want to do a giveaway, but I want it to be like I want it to be more creative. I don't want it to just be like, oh, here, fucking ask me, what my favorite movie is. I want it to be a little bit more involved in that. So you can stay tuned for that. Jesus Christ. The thing it's about Cannibal Holocaust is, and like I'd watched Blair Witch like last week, like twice actually. It's like something about being in the woods, is just attracts me to that type of film. You know what I mean? Like, because I love going down to the woods, and the scenes, especially like in Blair Witch, very handy camish and all that stuff. Same with this. Like, it's very fucking like handy cam looking and just fun. Isn't it insane? I'm actually streaming when motherfuckers are actually awake. I didn't start at fucking 2 a.m. Fuck. I've said this before. I actually did a fucking paper on Cannibal Holocaust in college. I went to a fucking film program for 2 years, and I wrote a paper on Cannibal Holocaust, and I wrote a paper on Charles Manson. Those are my 2 papers because I took a terrorism class because I needed another fucking what the fuck prerequisite or I need like an elective basically. I see you want Blair Witch on VHS. Blair Witch is a good. I got Blair Witch. I can show you something sick. So my Blair Witch collection. I've actually got a fucking lot of Blair Witch shit. Whoa. Okay. So I've got some Blair Witch comics as well, but this is the Blair Witch Experience, which I paid $6 for, and it's got Blair Witch 1, Blair Witch 2, and then it has these are fucking video games. There's Blair Witch video games. These are sealed. Volume 1, Rust and Parr. Volume 2, Legend of Coffin Rock. And Volume 3, The Ellie Kedward Tale. What the fuck? I did not know. I wonder if those are playable. Like, if I could actually play them. But yeah, this has got fucking Blair Witch 2 and 1 and 2. The thing, Blair Witch 1, it's got commentary, Curse of the Blair Witch mythology. The other cool thing about this that I think is like the coolest thing is it's got like a little, this guy. You just want to film you're making a movie still, Heather. How fucking insane is this film though? Like what, like Blair Witch Project, I'm telling you, I thought it was scary as fuck when I was a kid, but like everyone was like, "Oh, it's fake. It's fake." And some people would say it's real. And then you got people like my dad that would be like, I think that's real. And I'm just like, this movie's what year did it come out? Fucking early 90s? Or not early 90s, sorry, late 90s. Doesn't say, but you're back to your Blair Witch VHS ordeal. Blair Witch. This used to be one that you'd see at the fucking thrift stores a lot. Blair Witch. And then Sticks and Stones, which is a Blockbuster exclusive, sort of like, I think half an hour-ish. Yeah, it's like a half an hour exploration of the Blair Witch legend. And Yes, and then Curse of the Blair Witch. This is sick. This is actually a sealed Curse of the Blair Witch tape. I'm telling you, I used to keep the fucking price tags on stuff because I couldn't believe it sometimes. Like this thing for $6, I was like, this is sick, man. Yeah. Blair Witch. I fuck with it. Good films. Definite good films. Whoa. Just drop them all. Like a prick. Yeah. I fuck with it. Oh, Cammy, do you want to see something sick? This is a piece that I'm starting. This is the inspiration behind it. I think you'll appreciate it. So because like I'm doing the Universal Monsters Hammer Horror issue of 187, so I'm gonna jack this composition and put like Ralph and Little Ricky, and I'm gonna keep Frankenstein and Dracula, but I'm gonna put them basically in place of Creature from the Black Lagoon and Bride of Frankenstein and put my guys in the middle. And it's gonna say Cinema 187. That's not gonna be the cover, but it's gonna be something that I make. The cover is gonna be an homage to this. So just let me share it. Boom. So that's going to be the homage. I'm looking forward to drawing the fuck out of that. Yeah. I'm stoked. Honestly, too, like, I don't give a fuck how long it takes. Like, I'm not rushing shit. The days of, like, trying to rush the shit out are over for me, dude. Like, when it's done, it's done. Like, when I did that Beavis and Butthead comic, I was like, I don't give a fuck. It's going to take however long it takes. Let's just fucking do it. And, turned out sick. And then I did all those other ones. Didn't even tell anybody that I did them. Like, I didn't even tell my wife. And then I was just like, oh, do you want to read the new comic? She's like, fuck yeah. So cracks open. She's like, what the fuck? When did you do this? I'm like, I just did it like over the course of a week. You know? Like the add-ons, like all the one-pagers and shit. Oh. Eat that fucking greasy shit. What a sport, eh? He just bites into a fucking whatever it is. Fucking psychotic, fucking savage, fucking meat-eating man. It's like, oh, delicious and nutritious. But yeah, that's what's on the fucking the horizon for this. Maybe like I said, I might even start that Universal thing tonight and just sort of lay out the composition and all that shit. Pencils at least. I'll probably like if if I'm not like I was listening to fucking music last night like a mother. I listened to like the album 456 twice last night. 2 fucking times. That Beavis and Butthead came out. I appreciate you saying that, and yours did as well. And I even mentioned in that video, I was like, you sort of like you did like inspire me to make that. Like I said, I love like I posted it like on Instagram, like it's not like hidden away by some like fucking paywall. Like you can read that shit on there. But if you want like a legit copy, I have them. I got one right here. I got a few right here. Nothing like a stack of fucking like zines though, like freshly minted zines. The wraparound cover. It smells like drugs. But yeah, this shit did. It was a fun one, man. And like the stories and speaking of comics or Cannibal Holocaust, there's my little Ricky with a snapper head on a stick. There's your Blair Witch Project. Oh my god. This is the one that like when I didn't look at this for like a week and then like I opened it and when I got to that page, I just lost it because it's just funny. Like little Ricky's fucking dumb face. Oh, like when Kayla reads this and she does the voice of little Ricky, she just goes, oh, or some shit like that. Oh my god. The taxi driver one is probably, I don't know, it's arguably my favorite one out of this one. break her bones, eat her ass, slit her neck, but hey, no rough stuff. Fucking Ralph is as sport. Oh my god. Not for the faint of heart, I guess. But again, sticks and stones, love. Ay ay ay. Yeah, I gotta say, I was up late as fuck last night. And then Caleb, like I fucking woke because Caleb's we were hanging out in the living room. She falls asleep. I'm watching fucking The Witch, and then I came in here. I started making the zines, and then all of a sudden it was late as shit. She wakes up, comes in here. We're chilling, and then we got high as a kite, and then we fucking crashed. And it was now I'm here. But I was responsible. I didn't sleep the day away. I was up by like noon. You know what I mean? I still got a lot of shit done. Cannibals. Now I want to watch Blair Witch. I want to watch Blair Witch all the time. My favorite scene in Blair Witch is probably before it goes all to shit completely. And like they're getting the filming shit done like by Coffin Rock and all that stuff. Yeah, good movie, man. I wish I could have like been able to experience that like older than I was when it came out, because I think I would have appreciated it way more. Because like again, like if it came out in what, like 97, 98. Let me see. 99. So yeah, I'm like fuck. I was born in 92, so I was a little fucking kid. But I remember the hype of this film and everyone being like the Blair Witch Project, and I remember my uncle Mike talking about it, and I remember it being at my house, the Blair Witch Project, and I watched it, and I was like, I watched it, but I might as well have not even fucking watched it because I was like this the whole time. I was pussy as fuck. You know, one thing that I was guilty of as a kid was I would kind of look away. I wouldn't move my face and I wouldn't close my eyes from the screen, but I would look away when I knew something fucked was coming. And my brother, what he would do is he would cover his ears. He would, or like, what was it? I don't know if he like went like that or if he went like that or like his eye. I forget, but he would do some bullshit. Crazy. But like Nick, like my brother, I've showed him so many fucking movies like he's got to be desensitized to like a lot of insane shit because of the movies. I'll be like, hey, we're gonna watch this movie, all right? It's called fucking Pink Flamingos or whatever the fuck, or like that was actually my grandpa was the one that made us watch that movie for the first time. Good story. Good water too. Yeah, I think tonight I'll probably make some type of fucking Q&A giveaway type video, but like again, I kind of want to do like a twist on it, something different than usual. Make people I don't know, maybe do like a fucking OG video response or something. I don't fucking know. Probably not. Most people don't even make videos. Even a lot of motherfuckers I used to watch don't even make videos anymore. It's crazy. Even this, like it is like sort of very Blair Witchy how they're all partying. You can see the chicks fucking bush. Oh my god, the poor people. Poor fucking. I think that what happens in this film is more fucking horrific than the Blair Witch Project. Because like Blair Witch Project, like the bitch fucking the old Blair bitch gets you, and then you're dead. Like this is like you're fucking gonna get eaten, gonna tear you apart. I also like I don't know if you guys have heard the fucking the theory that it's Mike and Josh just like killing Heather out there in the woods, like they're pulling one over on her. That's a theory. And I like that theory. It's actually decent because um, it's plausible. It's definitely plausible. That last and like I don't know if you've seen like the I don't know if it's a deleted scene or it's like an alternate ending that they never let out or whatever, but it's like of Mike like covered in branches and shit with like done up as like the Blair Witch symbol. I'm glad they didn't put that in the film, man. I like the way it ends. I love like him just standing in the fucking corner and there you go. I was just scrolling eBay and the VHS has dropped price wise. Americans are getting desperate for cash, dude. Probably. Who the fuck knows? Sell all your shit for cheap to me. That's what I say. Like I'm not out here actively collecting tapes, but like there's still a few that I wouldn't mind having on tape. I wouldn't mind having fucking um shit. I don't know if you heard that. That was my neck that cracked. Um sorry, I'd love to have on VHS Shogun Assassin, like a legit copy of fucking Cannibal Holocaust, legit copy of like Ricky O for fuck's sakes. Like there's still some out there. I'll trade eggs for VHS. I just bought a dozen eggs today. It was 390 something, 397 for fucking 12 eggs. There's fucks over in the States are paying like $30. It's like, damn, son. Get some chickens. Buy some chickens, keep them on your property, and fucking have eggs for life. I think there's bylaws you can't do it where I'm at. Maybe you can, I don't know. Who the fuck's gonna know? Little chicken coop. But then what do you do in the winter when it's minus 30 out? Do they freeze to death or what? I guess you eat them. You cut them up, butcher them, fry them up with a little fucking black bean sauce. Oh, that's what we've been watching. Me and Kayla, uh, we're like we want to watch because we watched Alone and a bunch of shows like that, or uh, I'd watch Sopranos. So we're like, we need to watch a show that's like kind of trashy. We need to watch some trash. And I was like, why not dive into the trashiest place of the planet? That's Toronto, buddy. Let's watch Kenny versus Spenny. Oh my god. We've been watching Kenny versus Spenny. I gotta say, what a fucking gem of a show. What a Canadian classic. A Canadian classic. Fuck. The only problem is Kenny doesn't have all the fucking episodes posted. But I've got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, missing season 5 on DVD. But the last episode that we watched the night before last was a two-parter, and that is who do black guys like more? Oh my god. What a fucking Kenny is so devious in that fucking thing. And like the one thing I love is like the one judge, like the younger guy, he's like, I just like because Ken or Spenny takes him on like this race retreat bullshit. And Kenny just sort of like they go to they have like food and they go to a comedy club and all this stuff. They make fun of each other. It's a good time. And during the judging, he's like, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to go to a race retreat. I just want to kind of chill. I just want to chill and hang out. And I was like, well, no shit. Oh, fucking Spenny. He's just such an idiot. He's just like, I think I have racial tendencies. Okay. Like, dude. I saw them live. And I actually met they went to Chalkstock one year, but when I went to go when I got there, it was just Spenny at the table, but Kenny had pre-signed a bunch of stuff. So I grabbed a thing for me and I bought a thing for my buddy that's also like the guy that I went to the KVS show live with. I bought him an autograph and yeah, just been watching that show and just loving it, man. It's so funny. So funny. The who can smoke more weed one is hilarious. Who can imitate the other guy? Like there's just classics, man. I got to get rid of that welcome sign down there. That just looks dumb. I just like looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? Why do I have that there? And I moved those stickers off the wall over there. That way I can post some more artwork. Because if like this is basically the new way of like how I stream. Like in order to have the movies as a background, that means I gotta move the chair, I gotta move the desk, do the thing, and then move it all back. Fuck that shit. So what can you do? Goofy fa. Goofy fa. What the fuck's going on, man? Goofy fa, are you mobile right now? Are you able? Kayla's gone till like 9 something. You come over and get fucking stoned if you want. Um, yeah, I'm just watching this fucked up movie. That's highly offensive. Hold up. Hold up. I just want to do a little. I want to look up upcoming horror films. There's a new Conjuring. I'll see that. There's a new fucking Strangers film too. Strangers Chapter 2. Is that the Strangers like the fucking Rennie Harlan? Isn't that the fucking guy that did like one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets? Yeah, Elm Street 4. So he's doing the new fucking Strangers flick. I'll check it out. It's the 4th fucking film in the series. Jesus Christ. Scream 7? Thread, an Insidious Tale. I'll see that. I like those Insidious films. I like those films. I will, but it's my kid's birthday. Understood. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Get back to my fucking bullshit here. Scream fucking 7. That blows my mind. I haven't even seen. Fuck. Scott fully teases his mysterious return to Scream 7 despite character's death. What the fuck? That's the guy from the 3rd one, right? Scream 1 all the way. The rest of them, fuck them. Fuck them, dude. Scream fucking 2 and 3, like, get the fuck out. 2's okay. 3 is just like, meh. Don't give a fuck about part 3. I don't like. Actually, one thing about part 3 is when I was a kid, that was the one that scared the fuck out of me because it had that shot where Sydney's mom, because it's sort of like she's hearing voices and shit, but there's that shot where you see her mom like coming towards the fucking house, and then her whole head is like in the window. She's like, Sydney, Sydney. And when I'm a kid, I was like, fucking puking in the corner. I'll see if I can pull that up real fast. Hold up. Where, oh, where? Scream 3. Sydney's mother is already up there. We're going to fucking live this scene together. Oh, there it is. That's what scared me? Okay, so you guys are going to like think I'm a pussy for this. This scared me when I was a kid. Oh, someone's getting torn apart. Cannibal Holocaust. Fuck, cops are fucking driving around outside. Scream 3. Okay, so this scared me to no fucking end when I was a kid. All right, so here we're watching. Make this a little bit bigger. Like that. Okay, so we're good. This scared me to no end. That. What was my problem? It's not even that fucked up, really. Like, I mean, like, do you know what's more scary than that is the motherfucking scene in Lord of the Rings when the one chick goes ballistic. That was fucking scary, but this freaked me out. I remember specifically watching this at my aunt's apartment because her apartment used to be right beside my mom's. And I remember we were watching it, and I was just so fucking petrified. And that happened all the time when I was a kid with a lot of, like, movies that freaked me the fuck out. I would, like they were the movies that we watched all the time, you know? It's insane. What happened? He got bit by a snake or something, didn't he? Looks like a ritualistic act for, adultery. Fuck that. I wouldn't wanna be a part of that fucking bullshit. Like, if someone said to me, "Hey, we're gonna make this documentary about a cannibalistic tribe of fucking indigenous people in Peru, you coming?" No, I'm not. I'll fucking stay home. I'll stay home and watch Scream 3. Fuck, that's funny. Oh, fuck, dude, that chicken I fried up tonight, oh, god damn it. You know what's fucked up? I used the southern fried fucking coating and cornflakes. So it went from I fucking made like a drench or whatever the fuck you want, eggs mixed with milk and some other random shit. So from the chicken goes into that, and then into the fucking southern fried, and then back into the milk shit, and then back and then into the cornflakes and into the oil. Psh, fuck, it was good. And I bought a 6 pack of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, dude. So I have 3 left, and I bought fucking steak. I spent like $100 on groceries today. It's fucking insane, but like probably like 50 of that was on meat because I want to have a bunch of meat. And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat all these chicken thighs," and I'm glad I cooked 3 of them. I'm like, well, "We'll see how that goes. If I want more, I'll make more." I ate 3 of them. I'm fuck and a bunch of potato salad, macaroni salad, and shit. Nice, man. I'm feeling nice. And I got fucking a bottle of pop getting cold in the fridge for me right now. For the last hour or longer, it's been in the fridge, so that should be nice. Some nice ice. Watching the good old kids classic, Cannibal Holocaust. There's actually a let me see. So if you have the Filthy Ralph Collected Strips Volume 1 and you go to Dirty Comics, Filthy Ralph Rinse and Tape, this here one pager. Ralph, you got to start rewinding these fucking tapes before you return them. Last time you returned Bambi, you put a copy of Cannibal Holocaust in the tape or in the case, and you left an entire sheet of acid in Shrek. Like, could you imagine that? Like, you rent like a kid's film, and then accidentally your fucking copy of New York Ripper gets put into the fucking Teletubbies tape, and some kid pops it in, and they all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, Donald Duck, quack quack," and then all of a sudden that fucking eyeball scene comes in. Oh my god, violence! A fucking alligator chasing you. Oh fuck, I think I missed the frog scene or the turtle scene already. Yeah, yeah, that definitely happened already. Crack the neck. Ugh. You ever do that? You ever see those videos? Those motherfuckers they go to a chiropractor and they get all this shit done to them. I feel like I'd benefit from that. Like fucking get your back cracked and your neck cracked and all that shit. But then the problem is, then you got to go back every fucking month because, uh, you know, you won't feel right otherwise. Basically, you know, like I've seen videos where like motherfuckers when they go in they're like that and when they leave they're like that. So you never know. Yeah, the music and sound effects in this film are out of control. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. It was my mother. She was seeing what I was doing. But no, man, just in terms of video stuff, again, like there's gonna be a few new movie reviews and stuff popping up over the next week or so. Nothing too crazy because again, I'm gonna be devoting a lot of the time to making to doing the drawing and stuff. So that there could be some live streams of that, but as far as like it's hard to like it's hard to do a live stream and like have a movie playing in the background and then be like, okay, now I'm gonna fucking make a review of this movie, but like you didn't really watch it, you know what I mean? So I've listened to the movie. Here's my review of the fucking sound of the film. Like, I like to be honest and watch the movie. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Stupid fucking Scream thing still on my screen. Maybe I need to watch Scream tonight. Watch Scream 3 to fucking what's it called? Come full circle. Fucking heal my childhood wounds. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just typing something so I don't forget it. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so now this is the scene that I always think of when I think of this movie. When they go up, they kill that fucking pig. Blow it away. Do it. Oh, fuck. Do it again. Again, what you think that, like, if that fucking offends you, then don't ever eat a fucking steak or a fucking pork chop. Fuck. Another movie that I've been wanting to watch is Young Guns. I'm wanting to rewatch Young Guns because I seen that clip come up of I forget the name of the actor, Casey something. He's like we regulate any stealing of Mr. Tunstall's property. We're damn good at it. But you gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Can't be any geek off the street. Oh no, I did that backwards. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. That's a fucking type of movie they don't make anymore. When they do make it, it just turns out shit. Fucking floating head cover type bullshit movie on fucking Tubi. Because as good as Tubi is, there's so much trash on there. It's fucking unbelievable. There we go. There we go. I need to get a drink though, so give me a second here. BRB, getting a drink. Good night. All right. Door open in case Ollie wants to come in. All right. There you go. Burning down the poor hut. Boom. Chocolate chip. Fuck yeah. Yeah, these guys deserve to die. You know what I might watch tonight? Sometimes I like to watch people's collections of shit. I might watch a collection type video. I've watched collections of all kinds of shit. Lighters, Super Mario bullshit, comics, movies. These cookies are bomb as fuck. This part's so fucking crazy. They just decided to bang right there in the fucking ruins of this poor fucking village. Another thing, like speaking of Super Mario shit, the art style is so fucking sick. It looks, I guess, I don't know if it's Arrow or who the fuck put out this crazy box set, Super Mario Brothers, the film. I think I got like the DVD somewhere. Again, sort of the downfall of not having your shit in alphabetical order yet. I can't even see my Scream because now I kind of want to watch Scream. But like the thing that I'll probably do, like sometimes I just want to watch like a certain scene. I found my Scream movies. Sometimes you just want to watch like a certain scene. You know, it happens to me all the time. Fuck, this sex scene's still going on? That's crazy. Well, YouTube's really like changed up their search shit because now like right from the gate at the top, it's like you can choose if you want it under 4 minutes, 4 to 20 minutes, over 20 minutes. Like I know those options have always been there, but they've always been under the filter tab or whatever the fuck. I don't think this movie's that much longer. Yeah, there's only like 15. I'm probably gonna call it after this movie anyway because I'm gonna probably gonna go outside with my dog because it's like not too bad. I wonder. I could probably even start a fucking fire back there tonight if I wanted to. 16 degrees. Not shabby. So yeah, so you like in terms of what kind of videos you can expect the fucking the Q&A giveaway type video. That should come out soon enough, probably this week sometime. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Some guy said, "Fuck." Good old fucking Canny Holly. Cannibal Holocaust. Yep. 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 Yeah. I think I'm gonna cut her short tonight. So didn't exactly finish off Cannibal Holocaust, but I'll probably have it planned until it finishes off here right now. But anyways, I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you leave a 666 in the comments. Come back anytime. And with that being said, let the sin begin.